We want to talk further about matters European. I'm very happy to be joined by the Finance Minister of Cyprus, Vassos Shiarly. Sir, thanks for joining us this morning. A bit of a sigh of relief, both for getting the Greek elections out of the way and secondly for having maybe less money needed for Spain?
Yes, that's very true. There was definitely a sign of relief yesterday at the Eurogroup meeting. The news coming from Greece were very reassuring. We now have a government in Greece. We actually have a government which has been sworn, and therefore that is done and finished with. Now we have to get on with the real business. As you know, Troika is arriving in Athens on Monday morning and getting down to work. So whereas everybody is feeling much better this time.
Now let's talk about Cyprus. We can't deny that there is a great deal of contagion from the Greek crisis, not only for Cyprus, for many other banks, for many other countries. What's the latest on this Cypriot banking bailout or the loan you might get from Russia?
Yes, of course. It's quite well known that Cyprus is one of the countries that has suffered as a result of the contagion from Greece. Then that effect we're seeing in the recapitalization process. We have one bank which needs, distressed bank, which needs to be recapitalized, and the government of Cyprus has shown its determination to proceed with that. In order to be able to do that, of course, we will need some assistance, and that will have to come out of either an application to EFSF, or ESM, or a bilateral loan. We have an option, and we have options which we're looking at right now.
When I read the news, it sounds as if you preferred a Russian loan to an EFSF. Is that a wrong interpretation?
I don't think it's a question of preference, it's a question of options. And I think the more options you have, the better it is. Basically that's what it is. The terms, I think, and so long as the terms are something that our government will be quite willing to accept, then I don't think it matters very much. But obviously an EFSF approach, loan, is preferable.
Now there are also some good news for Cyprus right now, because there are natural resources that might actually fill your coffers. Tell us the latest about that.
Yes, of course. Despite all the negative news that we hear from time to time, there is some good news coming out of Cyprus in that recently there has been a discovery of natural gas in the exclusive economic zone of Cyprus, and apparently these reserves are huge. Cyprus is small, and therefore we are looking forward to benefiting from these finds.
In these times of crisis, it's always challenging to take on the EU presidency. Cyprus is next on the rota, so to speak. What do you think you need to put on your to-do list, on your agenda?
Yes, I think it's quite a challenge for little Cyprus to have the presidency of the European Council, the rotating presidency, and a lot of preparation has gone into it, and we hope that we will be able to live up to the expectations. I believe that we will do that. A lot of preparation, as I said, has been done for the last 6 months or so. We are inheriting a number of issues from the Danish presidency. We're working very close with them, and I believe we will have a good result at the end of the day.
Do you think that when you take over you will have a working and functioning ESM?
Yes, I think that is coming through sometime in July, and therefore, yes, that's on the cards.
So we hope. Thanks for joining us. I know time is pressing you, and that's it from us for the time being. Back to you.